At least two domestic violence incidents here in central Illinois this week sent police to the scene. One woman stabbed to death, another shot multiple times. It's Wednesday evening. I'm Tyler Lopez.
And I'm Janice Rebholz. Thanks for joining us tonight. Liz Lape spoke to an abuse recovery coach to find out why she thinks these incidents are increasing and how she helps victims overcome it. In tonight's top story, Liz.
According to the National Domestic Violence Hotline, 1 in 3 women and 1 in 4 men have faced some form of domestic violence. Abuse recovery coach J.C. Bradley says it's not uncommon for people to miss that they are victims of abuse.
I hear it all the time. I thought I was the only one. You know, and they have an opportunity to hear they're not alone, that there are other people who go through the same thing.
Certified addiction and abuse trauma recovery coach J.C. Bradley says almost all of her clients have experienced domestic violence at some point in their lives. She says many don't know they're currently being abused until they go to one of her sessions.
A lot of people are afraid to share. They're afraid to talk about the fact that they're being abused, whether it's verbally, emotionally, mentally, or physically.
Bradley understands domestic violence situations on a personal level, having experienced abuse in several of her own relationships. She believes many domestic violence incidents stem from a lack of effective communication and resources, like group and individual therapy sessions.
I thought I was safe. I thought it was okay. I thought that's the way that it was supposed to go. I didn't know any other way until I got educated. And once I became educated on it, the doors opened for me to take steps out of that.
Bradley says domestic violence happens in a trauma cycle. She says many people see violence from a young age and think it's normal.
I wouldn't accept abuse if I didn't see abuse. And a lot of us start to think that what is unsafe is safe, and what's safe is unsafe because that's all we've ever known.
Locally, the Center for Prevention of Abuse is available for victims. In 2022, more than 9,800 overnight stays in their emergency safe shelter were provided for people fleeing violence or abuse. 2 arrests were made in those violent domestic incidents this week. If you or someone you know is experiencing domestic abuse, the National Domestic Violence Hotline is available 24 hours of the day at 1-800-799-SAFE.